this is the Nary, and I am here for a long overdue story video. I'm definitely just going to do photo cards. I'm not going to be even bothering with larger inclusions, just because of how many photo cards I have. It's these 3 stacks, and since my last haul video, I did get these 3 cards, so I'm going to just go ahead and be storing those as well. And that's it. If you see my binder tour, you will notice I've already made some changes, and I'll get into that as I go. I'm just gonna jump right in because there is a lot to store. Okay, so this is still kind of miscellaneous JYP binder. So at 2 p.m. and Need You are the only ones in here right now. So I now have the rest of Rima for Blue Moon. Pretty sure, yeah. That is the Rio and the Riku. So I just need another member from the group to fill out that, and this page will be done. And I need to get the Rio. I'm pretty sure I already did purchase the Rio, and I also purchased like the card to finish that. So next storing video, those pages will be complete. And these are just gonna be miscellaneous cards, so I do have a page for that at the very end here. So we'll just slot them in here. Yes. Oh, and of course this page is for their second album, Coconut. When I get those cards. But yes. Very happy with that. And that is now all I have for this binder. So 1 down. so many more to go. Yes, and Twice is where we start next. I did get a green binder for Jungyeon's color. I pretty much have all the colors except for Nayeon, Mina, and what was the other one I was kind of struggling with? Jihyo, right? Because I actually found like an orange binder, but it's like a 3-inch binder, and it's like, no, these 2-inch binders get heavy enough when they're full. So I have a feeling I'm just gonna have to buy those online and have them sent, because I can't seem to find them in stores. You stay in there. But yes, if you saw my kind of mid-year-ish collection tour, I am getting pretty much for my Twice collection. I'm trying to get a binder color for each of the member colors, even though I guess this isn't like the right green for Jungyeon, but this is probably the closest I'm going to get. Maybe I'll order something a little closer to her actual color later. So that all said, yes, because I am done with Jihyo for her album Pobs, so I can add that to all the pages. And I have kind of like separated just the collection a little bit more, just so every binder has room for growth. Let's see. I got the rest of Chewy's Merry and Happy cards. So yay, that collection for at least the first 3 that I'm collecting is almost done. And of course, okay. And I didn't save spots for these chewy, so wait, I'm supposed to have, why do I have those empty for Jihyo? Because I obviously do not have them. Oh, I think this was the page that I wasn't sure what in the world I was doing and why those were empty. But I can at least fill that one. Let's see. That Jihyo there. And Mina and Chewy there. Perfect. Okay. So I have the Chewy for this. Okay. This is all Summer Nights. Let's get a glitter border up there. At least now that since I have all the Mina, I can figure out where everything can go now, which will be nice. All right, I have Daehyun. For both of these 9 OT9 collections. And then of course the Jihyo for the album pops. A page complete. That is so satisfying. Okay, and then we have the Jihyo for this. And we have the Mina. That's why. Okay, and yeah, this is the balloon page. So it's looking a lot less empty, even though it's just 2 cards, but that's fine. So I have 2 of the Ys. Okay. And putting this year of yes on this page. That fills that page. Fancy. I already finished Mina, so I just have the 1 Jihyo pop for that. And that's all I have for this binder. Oh. So nice to see these start to come together, even though it won't be too long before I have to expanding them for the next 3 members I'm collecting, but that's okay. At least I'll always have like 3 members that I'll be done with. Yeah, and actually with that, all the Minas I put in there, those were the last ones I needed. So this should be all Chewy and Jihyo. Where's this Chewy? There we are. Okay. And with this Jihyo, I am done for my top 3 for Eyes Wide Open. Still working on the OT9 collection. Sorry. Okay, but I got the nylon, so just 2 away from finishing this page. And I do have the Formula of Love that I have expanded for all the members I collect. Or, yeah, the 6. So, do have more Sana. And I do have this Daehyun. So at least the pages with like Daehyun, they're pretty close to done. So that's nice. Actually, this one's all done, which was very nice to put together. That's right. Oh, cannot forget, I did get that Sana just recently. And I get to complete this page. Yay! And of course that's the OT9 that I am done with. So yeah, just not putting too much focus on it, but definitely would like to at least finish Formula of Love by the end of the year for the 6. Because I still need a lot of work for Chewy and Jihyo. Alright, and I do have a few more toys after that. Let's see. This binder right now has larger inclusions, but it also has my other collections. So these are the Mina pages, and I do have the Mina for the result file. Yay! And hopefully with the next Nyukyo haul, I'll have the Jihyo. I'm just waiting for that one to arrive on the warehouse. And then this page will actually be done. That'll be so nice. Okay. And not really sure to put this. This is like the donut group group photo. So I'll just put it down there because it's a Japanese release. And that was all I had for this binder. Need to work on these collages so they don't move so much. Okay. This is just where... Oh, I forgot if I actually set up all the pages for all of this. We will find out. And if not, at this point, it's just mostly... Okay, maybe I have. Why did I have that Sana? I do not know. Fixed. Oh. Let's see. There we go. And no, I do not have a page for more. Or maybe, oh no, I do, because more comes after Feel Special. That's right. I'm already forgetting the order that I put them in. Oh, what was that? no, this is not the right one to look at. Right, because this feels special, then more and more, and eyes wide open. Okay. More and more, how did I put those? So it's, there we go. All right. And right, because the only feels, or yeah, feels special, or no, eyes wide open. I don't have, I've already done feel special. I didn't have anything new. I guess this has to be where. Pretty sure that's also the order I was going for. And then these pages for the 3 I'm not currently working on collecting, but if I get their cards, I'll just hang on to them because it'll make collecting for them later on easier for me. All right. And that is all I had for twice. And now Stray Kids. And this is the binder that has the completed, or at least halfway complete, halfway or more complete OT8 collections. So let's see, Miro, yes. Since I now have Changbin for this. So I just need the Sungmin and the Lino. Nice. And this has been moved over because I now have the Han and the Jungin. And okay. To know easy. Still need Chan, but I believe he's on the way. Ah! And I have this Hyunjin. So happy I was able to get that Hyunjin. It was one of the cards I was kind of worried about being able to get, but I have it now, so yay! Okay. And I have both Chan and Lino for this. So I just need to get, I think that's the last, is that the last Hyunjin I need? Yes. Still need to get my hands on that Lino. I do have this Hyunjin now. Nice. And I wasn't planning on these collections because I didn't realize this was actually going to be in stores. Oh, did I actually put the pages in? I didn't need to. So, like I said, I didn't realize that the digipacks this time would be in store for 5-star. Of course, I couldn't help myself. And I was lucky enough that I was actually able to pull all the cards. So, yay! And yeah, if the digipacks are going to be available in the US stores, then I'm definitely going to be collecting OT8 of their sets. Still glad that I did get that Sungmin though from K-Pop USA, just to get the Sungmin pop it came with. It does mean that I will be getting a duplicate with my Neokyo because I did buy this, but I bought it with a POB, so it's still very much worth it. So that is this binder complete. And now for the collections that I have less than 4 cards of. Let's see if I need to go to Miro. Did I really not? I didn't. Okay, there we go. I'm actually pulling a blank, or I hate how far away these are. It makes it hard for me to figure out who it is. Is that Lino? All right, I'll put it in his place, and if I get it wrong, I'll fix it off camera later when I can look at my templates. Okay, and the next I have is a Yellowwood card. Wait. Oh. I think I got these confused. I didn't think I had the yellow border in here for Yellowwood, but it looks like I must. Yes, I do. Oh, that's because this is the card that gets me to 4. All right. Well, at least that means I at least have one collection for all the Clay albums, or at least one collection that's in this binder. Okay. Wait, do I have? No. So I have expanded to a 3rd binder for Stray Kids because I know I'm going to need it with all the larger inclusions. So that's what this is. It's the whatever Japanese cards I happen to pull. Then it's the larger inclusions. As well as my little, this is Sungmin Digipacks / Jewel case, I guess before 5-star. Random Sungmin POBs and other non-album cards, which of course means I have one here for 5-star. I guess technically 2 because I do have also the Target. Let's see, Sungmin Japanese cards. And then I have kind of this random page for Bangchan and Lino, and maybe there we go. Because they are my next favorite members of the group. And I did get that random Chan, so keeping that. Also, happened to get this as a freebie, so just putting it back here because I just can't get rid of it. Who knows, maybe I'll be lucky enough and I'll get some more freebies of those and I can complete that. So that is now Stray Kids done. So I'm not done with JYP groups because I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. It happened a little sooner than I was expecting, and that's NMIXX getting their own album, but it is very much because of the fact that for A Midsummer NMIXX's Dream, their single, their digipack versions came with a whole bunch of postcards, and I wanted to store them. So that's a big part of why this is as thick as it is. But it also kind of fits because I am expanding, ever expanding on this collection. Okay. And we do have the Bae. I do have Haewon, and she will be with the next Nyokyo haul. And then I do have the Jiu to finish this page. And then the rest for Xpergo is done. And I don't have the photo book versions of that single, though I did get the digipack. And I got 4 of the 6, so that wasn't bad pull-wise. So that is my start for that. And then do have the Solyeon to finish up her Xpergo set. And I just need the last non-album card for Antwerp and Admare to finish her page of Pobs off. Don't have anything for Kyujin this time, but I know with Nyokyo I will have some. So very excited about that. Yes, and this is one of the Antwerp cards. So I just need 2 more. And then of course with Xpergo, I do have a page for the other 3 members I wasn't collecting Pops for. And I do have the Haewon, so that page is going to be complete. And I got these 2 because they are adorable. So yeah, I only need 2 more, and this Lily page is complete. All right, and this is yes, that's right. This is going to be the next page for Solyeon for her 3. And then this one, I'm changing from Kyujin to Bae. And of course, this is for this current single, the 3rd single, and then whatever their next 2 comebacks will be. And this, I did get a full set of 6 Pobs from Aladdin because I did get 6 copies of the digipacks, and I decided to just go ahead and make it an OT6 collection because I really love collecting Pobs. And the ones for Xpergo, they were just amazing. So it's like, I don't want to use those slots for Lily, Solyeon, and Bae. Instead, I'll keep those open for other Pops. And I do plan on getting at least 2 more full sets. And this is the Lily page. And this page here is just a random page for any extra Solyeon and Bae cards I get. And this time I do have a lucky draw from Antwerp for Bae. Yeah. And this is just a random page for Lily and Solyeon. A non-album. And I'm going to flip through the postcards because I have already put them in. So yeah, the Haewon starting here. Let me There we go. And I'm trying to put just all vertical, so I may end up getting more of the Antwerp postcards just to have more spots up here filled. Because I don't mind the mixing of eras too much, as long as, you know, these are facing, I guess, upright. Because that's basically where it ends now with what I have. But they were so pretty, I didn't want to just keep them in those envelopes. So I can't say I have any regrets. All right, and of course the last page, this is a POB postcard I got from Aladdin for ordering the set of 6 digipacks. And it just fits so well with the little units, vertical postcards. So put them there, and this is the little flower thing that came with all the digipacks. So yes, NMIXX now has their own binder, which again, I was expecting to happen eventually. That said, we are moving on to the Hype Miscellaneous. Don't have anything for BS, or I gotta figure out how to actually pronounce that, because I know it's not actually BSS. But yeah, 17 haven't released anything new, so they don't have anything else to add to that, or the subunit hasn't released anything either. For Sserafim, everything I believe is, yes, that's right. Ran into an issue where I realized I have these cards, but they're kind of just sitting on their own. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do eventually about that. Let's see, I do have both of the individual sets, so I can finish these pages. All right. J. Sakura. Yes. Yunjin with puppers. Yay. I'm so happy to have this spread completed. I just gotta figure out what I'm doing with this. I'll think about it. But I know they have their next Japanese comeback, so that will be what fills that. And of course, I ended up just buying off of Makari Japan, the group set for the Weavers, because it wasn't too expensive. So with next Nyokyo order, I should have everything I need. And I think, yeah, at the moment, that's all I have in these binders. Let's see. Then we move on to TXT. Only have one card to add. Let's see. There we go. Got the Hinenkai for this. I do have the Subin, and need to still hunt down the Taehyun. But slowly I'm filling this out. And of course, they also have a Japanese release, which you know what? I had those random extra pages, and I do need to start updating this collection to the platinum. So there we go. That will be for their next Japanese release. Once I figure out what I'm collecting all for it. But either way, I'll need that page. Okay, and then this is Enhypen with Team. Let's see. Okay. I did not make room for anything, but that's fine. I'm at least done with this half of day one. And I have the final one, so I'm now completely done here with Dilemma. I've already been done with Answer, so now I'm complete from Dilemma onto at least up to the latest release. Still gotta work on this one. Let's see. There we go. I do really like the Target card. Okay, and that's the Digipack. Guess I'll go ahead and put that Weverse here. I'll put it there because I do have yeah, I do plan, yeah, I guess that's where the rest of the Weverse will go. I might be redoing this page. We will see. Let's see, Japanese cards. The other members I'm collecting. Still need to get my hands on that Heesong. What's that? I still don't know what that page is. Maybe set it for the next. All right. And I guess we'll just put that there. That's the Weverse Pob that I got. And I know it's not in order. Do not care. That said, just want to flip back here because, okay, I do have all the pages for it because I am going to be collecting 3 members for their first comeback, or second. I'm not sure if it's a, I think they put it under an EP, which makes sense with how many songs on there. But it's going to be Kei, Harua, and Maki, since there are 5 album cards and then there's an ID card, which makes it the perfect 6. Yeah, 6 cards for each member. And oh, I think I just ran out of filler for this one. But I actually got a set of 3 cards from, I guess, their first fan meeting, I think it is. And that's what I'm gonna have up there for this era. Even though technically it kind of came a little beforehand, but whatever, it works. All right, so that is that for this binder. Then we start getting into the miscellaneous binders. I think I'm still good with having her the first. Where is... Okay, what is that? 7313. Oh, there we are. And that is why I have these placeholders for this collection. Okay. There is a new collection that comes before Once. My very extremely casual. Actually, maybe I should put that second page in there. I don't need it yet, but I will with the next release. So that way I'm all set up. But yes, if you watch my haul video, then you know I decided, or not decided, I pretty much got into Ateez, at least for their music. I don't think I'm gonna ever be a big fan. And because, again, when albums are available in the US, it's just very easy to, you know, pick up and collect a group. What I ended up deciding, though, is just to collect 3 Junho cards, since he is my fave, for each era. And as you can see, I'm already done with spin-off. Oh, and I'm only starting from the world, so I need the 3 cards. Actually, I think I have ordered like the 3 cards I want for this one. The first movement, yes. I think for movement, if I remember right, I did order the first 3 I wanted. I have all of spin-off. I did splurge a bit and get the teddy bear because the teddy bear is so precious. How could I not? And I have 2 of the 3 because the one that's missing is the bread card. I haven't pulled it, so I actually ended up buying it. So with the Neo Kyo haul, I will actually have everything I wanted to collect for Junho done for now. And that's all I want this collection to be, just a tiny little collection. I'm not adding a whole bunch to it. And I think that's probably the best way, because Ateez just has so many cards. And since they've been around, there'd be just so much to try to like collect if I went back to their debut. And no, this is a lot more manageable. It's something that I can find myself enjoy doing. So that is that. And again, another one where I have not set up, though very happy because now I have all the Shion, at least up to Malice. I have started with some Pygmalion cards for him. Everyone else is going to be very, very slow. But hopefully as I get more, some of these pages will make sense. Like, seriously? Did I... All right, you know what? I think I know what I want to do. Since this is obviously No, this. Put that there. Which means this is going to be a page like that. Ooh, that actually makes sense. Because, oh, wait. I think I know what I did. Maybe put those two together. So that'll have to be fixed, but yes, this one fits on this page. Sort of, but well enough. So each one gets a page like this, I guess. Yes, that is the only way that makes any sense. So never mind, I need these back. Maybe that's what I was thinking, and I just totally forgot. Okay. And this is why I usually do all of this like on screen. Okay, now my page setup makes some sense here. And I guess those have to be for Pygmalion. We'll find out. That's the only thing that makes sense now. All right. And I do have one treasure card, so ever so slowly filling this up. I'm very excited for their comeback. Yeah, treasure is the last I have in here, which makes sense. These are all kind of larger-ish collections for the most part. All right, so that was the first random. Now the second, which is 100% just Xikers. Don't have anything for Kingdom at this point. I should try to get something soon. Okay. So I think there we go. Yes. So I just need the 2 random cards of the platform, and this page will be done. And actually, since I have these, so it looks a little neater. There we go. Ah. Hyunwoo. Don't have that hunter yet, though he is coming. Yes, and that's what these pages are now for. Everything else that came in the platform. And I hope I got all of them in order like they should be. Only one set has their names on the back. Okay. So there we go. Wait. That's Jinchik. He needs to be down here. Danby. I'm probably messing this up. My apologies. I just know Jinchik has those like tattoos on his neck. I'll have to double check to see if this is all right. Okay, and those are US pops, and yeah, I don't think I got another page for them, so that's where that group card's gonna go. All right, not sure about the order for this one. At least I know I have this one right. Yes. All right. So that's that binder. And then now the collections I don't actively collect. Do have some Morning Musume, because that's what I need to get the one Sakura card. Okay. Eee. There we go. And then where, here it is. The NCT cards I haven't been able to get myself to let go of. And that Ranjan teddy bear card is still way too cute. I don't think I'll ever let go of it. But yes, finally have everything in here, or in binders, which makes me so very, very happy. Because I think this is basically the last video I needed to do to actually catch up with everything. And now that I have, should be just new videos now from, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have a Neo-Kyo haul. I pretty much have put in my orders for everything. I'm just waiting for things to come in. I am also working on a Poke Market. Yeah, working on Poke Market, I guess, haul. About halfway, or almost, I think I need like 14 more cards to get myself up to 40. But that will probably be coming in next month. So this month it'll definitely be the Neo-Kyo. And of course, still waiting to see about getting the, well, I do have a set of NMIXX, the photo book versions, ordered from K-Pop USA, so I'm sure they're just waiting for theirs to come in before they can send off. So may happen in July, may not get them to August. Also checking Korean sites that do like sign events and lucky draws and such to see about getting another set of 6 photo book albums for A Midsummer NMIXX's Dream, because I do want to get 6 of each version in total, mainly for polls, and also because, like you saw in the binder, I want to have OT6 sets for those. So just waiting for the next one to open with cards that I like, because I know Soundwave, they did one, but I kind of passed on that because I didn't quite like what I could see from the previews for the cards. So still waiting. I mean, yeah. But I'm not in a rush for that because it's going to be a while before NMIXX does another comeback. Let's see. Oh, of course, next month it's ITZY with their next comeback. Xikers, TXT, their Japanese release is going to be hitting US stores early next month. So I'll be doing unboxings for all of that. And yeah, that's what I have coming up. I may wait another month and a half to do another storing video, so I can do it at the end of August. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm just glad that I was able to finally get around to doing this one. I feel so much better having these cards in the binders. And with that, I will go ahead and wrap up because this has gone for almost an hour now. So thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in anything that I brought up for what I will be doing in the future video-wise, please subscribe so you don't miss anything. And of course, appreciate anyone who watches, especially all the way through, and anyone who leaves likes or comments. And until next time, bye.